Stretching exercise number 2, the gastrocnemius and soleus muscle, also known as our calf muscle. So I'll show a picture here of the gastrocnemius. Has 2 heads, the medial head, lateral head, and they come down to join into the tendon of the gastrocnemius that we know as the Achilles tendon. This muscle is good to stretch when we do have things like plantar fasciitis or just even low back pain. It can help to release some of the tension. So the soleus muscle, here's one side. You see it's a flat muscle underneath the gastroc muscle. Here's another picture. So there's the gastrocnemius on the left, and then underneath that muscle is the soleus muscle. It's a flat muscle that goes down, making up our calf muscles. So for the stretching of the gastrocnemius, you can see Eamon here. He's using a wall. You can use any wall to help you. You're going to lean into the wall for the stretch. So you can see Eamon here. He's stretching out this right gastroc muscle. So he has his left leg forward and bent, and his knee is in line with his ankle. It's important to not bend that knee up in front of the ankle or behind the ankle. Try to line it up straight with your knee and ankle straight. His leg now on the right side, the gastroc that he's stretching is completely straight, and then he leans into the wall, keeping his foot too flat on the ground, and that helps stretch that muscle. And here we got old Maxie showing us how to stretch. Wants to be in the whole stretching game here. It's kind of neat and interesting to watch animals that they instinctively are constantly stretching throughout the day and stretching their muscles and fascia. So Eamon's switching sides here. He's stretching his left gastroc now. Again, his right leg forward, keeping his knee in line with his ankle, and keeping his left foot flat in the ground. You don't want to lift that heel. You want to keep that leg straight, keep the heel on the ground, and then you just lean into the wall and you feel the stretch. You'll feel a nice stretch in the back of the calf muscle, the gastrocnemius. And you want to hold the stretch until you feel a release. I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of this video here. But Eamon's getting a nice stretch on the gastroc there. Now we'll go into the soleus, stretching the soleus, and just have another picture here. So on the left, the gastrocnemius, if we would cut that away, there's the soleus muscle, that flat muscle underneath the gastroc muscle. So to stretch this, Eamon's stretching his left soleus here, so he has his right leg forward and bent, keeping the knee in line with the ankle, and then he just bends down on his left leg. So he's just bending his knee, and that's putting a stretch on the soleus muscle. So he's just switching over here, putting the left leg forward, keeping his knee in line with his ankle, and then he's just bending that right leg down, bending that right knee. And as he does that, he's feeling a nice stretch in the soleus muscle. And again, what I like to tell my clients as far as holding a stretch, like what time, like how long do you hold it for, I like people to try to tune into the stretch when they're feeling it, and then trying to wait for that release. For some people that could be 30 seconds. For others it could be 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So everyone's different, but if you can tune into that muscle and try to wait for a release, and then that's when you've truly stretched the muscle fibers, when you feel that. So I would, hold a stretch up to 3 minutes maybe, but if you're not feeling anything after 3 minutes, fine, go on to your next stretch. Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe if you want to watch more videos on stretching exercises or whole food plant-based meals. Have a great day.